Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And I am so excited despite of all the illness that have been gone through, but I am capable to sit down here and do this video. And today video is not much. It's more or less like, sit down, jibber bed, and revealing item that I need to include in this segment. As you know that 2026 already, and I had planned that my content will be different, and my content will be more like a chill, laid back stuff, and jibber a little bit, talking about the current situation, issue, trends, what's going on here and there, and emotionally affected, mental illness, mental whatever, mental that's happening nowadays due to the fast pace of lifestyle. Then I believe that we are going to back to the era where it is going to be slowing down a little bit. I know I'm rambling here, but I need to know whether my camera is doing any justice. The weather is good. It's hot. It's perfectly hot, sunny, blue sky, no rain, occasionally drizzling, not long, especially in my area. And this 2026, you believe not, we are already in the beginning of February, which is fast as I expected. I need it to be a little bit longer in January, because I just believe that I just celebrate New Year a few days ago. The fast pace of living now, I'm not sure it's the world that we're living now, or I don't know, maybe everybody is juggling, and it does make things fast. And not to mention that the how to say it, this lifestyle that we're having, because we are still weak until, and we are towards the end or weekend of the week, and we get up a little bit noon time, and then that's how the time goes very quickly and goes by very quickly, unlike those people before us. I don't know what I'm wrong about, but let me show you the first item that I want to show you. And for those who knows me, I am Glamorous, and my YouTube is all about travel, beauty, lifestyle, jibber jabber, talking about current situation and such. And what did I miss it? At times I do haul, at times I share things, where to get it for any festivity or season, anything like that. And we are in the beginning of February, and coming to the mid will be Chinese New Year. And living in Malaysia, we celebrate not to say everyone is celebrating, but we embracing, and we are compromising, respecting others' festive season, as well as Chinese here in Malaysia as well. We are Malaysian, consists of Indian, Malaysian, Iban, Kadazan, and there's so many tribes as well from East Malaysia, as well as Malays, the major population here in Malaysia. So we celebrate many festive season. One of it is Chinese New Year coming soon, and for that reason I already grabbed myself something for this Chinese New Year. So without any further ado, let's get straight to it. Okay, as you see me a bit slow down in my tone, is because I'm just recuperating from my illness, which is I'm having a food poisoning for the past few days, and then now still having that kind of sensation towards my stomach part, and the reason why I'm a bit mellow in a sense, and not pretty much excited like my previous video, but I don't want to ruin it somehow because I feel a bit better. And the reason being why here is I need to show you things I grabbed for myself during this Chinese New Year celebration that come to fall in the mid of February 2026, and I want to show you what it is. All right, let me paint a bit, and this is the thing that I grabbed. This one, hope you can see all right. It is red big box, and it says here Tommy, lettering Tommy. And yeah, quite recently I come to know quite a few people that work in this industry, gold industry, that I intend to have grab something that has jewelry, and I have a connection with the people that in charge in this particular of jewelry goldsmith, and I create that bond or relationship with the, because it will be easier for me if I need anything in particular, say whatever I desire, and I mention it, they will come up with something that, if not exact what I say, is similarity is that, because I've been to the goldsmiths at different goldsmith outlet, and I like to experience those experiences in terms of the workmanship, in terms of the services such, and the privilege they have, membership such. So one of the goldsmiths is Tommy, and Tommy comes in they come in so many outlets in my country, in Malaysia. You can't ever go to any Tommy outlet around Malaysia. If you can find out what exactly the location is through the website, and this is what I grabbed in Tommy. So do we need to do the magic again? That's another treatment that I think I probably might do it for you, despite of my illness. So it give me a little bit of sensation, good sensation in the dopamine. So let's get straight to what is in this magic box. Is 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's open it. Okay, open this box. It's how huge the box is. Definitely, when you see this box, it's definitely a necklace. So I grab myself, this is new, that's why you have this packaging with this kind of sachet of protection of items or jewelry in this box. This is the jewelry in velvety red and black inside here, with this hook that we can hook or display the necklace. So what I grab in this big box is the long necklace. You want to see? Hang on a minute, because the magic is just about to begin. And magic. Zom, zom, alakazam. Zom, zom, alakazam. Display on this beautiful neckline here, and this is the item that I wrap. This is from Tommy, and as usual, the moment I purchase it, I will definitely wear it. And this is long. Reason why I need long necklace, because if I go to any occasion like a wedding, a reception, solemnization, or any sort of like traditional gathering, a reunion, I wear the shawl and cover my head, and definitely wear the traditional costume, and it's best to have anything longer like this, and it will display the accessories towards my neckline here. It is so bad with the shawl plain like that, and it actually enhanced a little bit of my outlook with the overall head to toe fashion and attire that I wear at that moment. So this is the item which I believe that it's not too much, it's not too last, it's somewhere in the moderation. It still have the embellishment with this white gold. It's not diamond, it looks like a diamond but it's white gold, and the flower motif here is like a clove flowers, as I love what do you call it, not Tiffany & Co. I love Tiffany & Co, but I love Van Cleef and Arpels concept. This is exactly not, but similarity is there when they have these clove flowers towards this necklace. So first item, I believe that it will excite individuals, especially women, when wear hijab, when go to the festivity, traditional gathering, family, friends, and yet you don't need to hide your jewelry, but you can always reveal it. It's more like an adornment. It's a good adornment, it's not too much adornment, and it display here on the front of your neck here, and it will make you look pop out, you know. But you're wearing this, it's already show so much of exclusiveness. If you wear anything bare, not plain completely, or if you wear anything completely moderation, motif prints on the bottom part, and as you were talking about baju kurung, baju kebaya, motif part on the bottom part and the plain on the top, then it's best to wear this. Or yeah, you don't need to wear any chunky jewelry like jewelry. I just wear myself this tennis classic bracelet towards my right hand here, and a little bit of classic watch like Longinus here, and this one is a earring that I want to complement the whole outlook. Without any earring, that would be fine, because it already elevated you in terms of, like, you know, something or outfit that you wear on that point. So everything is in this box, and I'm happy that I brought this item, gold 916, at this particular of Goldsmith. We call it Tommy. Also, when I went there, one thing about Tommy, they are very good at servicing and hospitality. I don't know about others, but I think having a connection with a personal assistant is imperative, because once you wanted to buy things, you always come to the same person. You connect the bond relationship with the personal assistant. They usually will appraise you. You buy more, or you buy anything less, anything at all. If you have any intention with what particular reason, you just want to have some little tiny earring or ring, you're just on your budget at that point. That's how you regularly goes, buying a little bit here, a little bit there, you know, when you have a budget. So you create the relationship with the PA. So somehow during that length of period of time, or perhaps you buy more at that particular season, due to festive season, Chinese New Year. Like I said, I bought this such a considerably at that point where the price range is rather extortionate, but it's more to investment anyway. So they value you for what they have when you purchase it, like a few times. The person in told me, the hospitality towards the customer, they will come up with this beautiful jewellery casing that I want to share with you. And this is all leather. This is a jewellery box, and I love it because it has the latch here, and you can open this latch. This is what you get. You see all the compartment where you have the pockets here. We have all this hook where you can hang all your jewelries, like bracelet. You can hang your necklace, and these are all the place where you can actually have the slot for your ring or earring, and the box right in front here with the small little compartment. You can put anything at all in this little compartment. And on top of that, also you have two drawers here. The drawers, like usually you can put your, this is small spare compartment. You can store so many. Mostly it could probably you can put the necklace or ring, or you can put a brooch, anything like that. And towards here I have my watch here, which is Mr. And I put my watch here. I got a few watch there. Perhaps this Longinus will go in here after if I don't wear it. And yes, that's the reason being why I'm happy to have any relationship built up with those who are in the goldsmith, because you don't have any place to display your item, and yet when you purchase it they will give you a box, but then again you don't have a place that proper that when you open it, everything that you want is in one place, unless you build out a wardrobe with specifically compartment like this, but you don't need to. But you have this beautiful concept of jewelry box, and you can carry it with you if you go travel. Not necessarily, I don't recommend it, but you can display it on the shelves or here or on the dresser, just to beautify your room. So I call this anything beautiful like this, all in red, written in Tommy, and this is also from Tommy. Who's not happy receiving this type of beautiful gift from them when you purchase thing? It just makes chill in your stomach, right? Like a good sensation of chill, and it's for particularly good reason as well during Chinese New Year, winter solstice. So this is what you get it. I would love to have some talk, like a jibber with you at this point, because I don't have any more item that I want to share with you. Apart from, I got this book, and I have got 3 selection of this book. It's all about, we call it the book, and it's about Malay, and also there's a category of other books as well, particularly about Chinese population, Malay population, and also Japanese population, and so many others as well, and Islamic reign and civilization at that point. This is Malay civilization. I just myself involved in this search, and I want to know exactly what I didn't know before, and this is a good book because it will reveal all the things that you have a question in yourself about your inheritance, your roots, where you're from, the beginning of the civilization of population as Malay or Melayu here, as it's stated here. So it tell you all about the history that we learned before in our primary and secondary, even in the university as well. And it has been written in this book, and I can pick up a little bit of the storyline and the facts, not just theory but the facts and manuscript, and they have also a footage to show the evidence of what's going on with the history beforehand, and it comes into our new era here. That's how why we end up here in different tribes, and especially in this Peninsula Malaysia, because Peninsula we have three. We are multiracial, to be honest. We are multiracial, but the beginning of the inhabitant is there's a genuinely mankind, human race that live in this Peninsula Malaysia before any other colony that comes to set up their regime here, as in colonial concept, and how they interfere in our country and such. And it's such a great books that I must say, and I'm still in this part, which is not much, then I need to grasp it in detail. But basically, I love to show and share with you. And then it's all written in Bahasa. This book is actually written by Minot Aziz, and then that's how it looks like, with the symbol of tiger, caress. I'm not gonna say dagger because dagger is universal, but specifically caress. So this book is talking about what happened with Malacca Straits, what happened with what exactly Formosa is, what exactly Lankasuka is, what is Srivijaya is, and such. And there's so many other government at that particular point in that area. We are talking about before centuries, maybe 500, 5 to 600 centuries. So, and what is our language or lingua franca that we use, the language, the authentic language that we use to indicate the Peninsula Malaysia is meant for the Malay first human that established here in Panama, Malay archipelago, Malay land. And long time ago, these are merged with Indonesian as Javanese and also Sumatra before it breaks into pieces or into island, a small island now. So reason being why we are in such a huge piece of land that we call it ourselves in Sunderland. But I love this book, and I wish that those who are watching this could go and grab this kind of book, and you can get it any bookstores at the market that's selling. This is the book, and there's so many other book as well as the civilization of establishment of Chinese government, how they govern themselves in China we're talking about, and also Japanese and also others as well, and also basically the Islamic concept for the whole nation, how the Islamic began towards the Far East in particular. So I think I cover up mostly of the segment of this particulars of YouTube sitting down video. I'm so sorry because I may be a little bit like a slow bit in terms of not having so much of excitement like I used to, but I'm glad that I'll be able to do, and I will see you again in my next. Oh, just before that, I would love to say that Happy Chinese New Year to all those people who are celebrating Chinese New Year all around the world, and to all my friends here, and enjoy your time with your family and be safe.